Cancer Nemesis Tarot, and we're back with another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every day. On Tuesdays, it's open mic for yes or no questions, and on Sundays, it's angel messages. So please subscribe so that you can join us on those lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here. Make a difference in someone's life, guys. Share knowledge to those who are open to listen. Work hard. It's free to be kind. Remain positive at all times if you can. Seek knowledge for power, but do not abuse it. You are the magical wisdom here. Manifest powerful connections, guys, and share your space only of those of pure love and positive energy if or when you can. Last but not least, we get what we want, or we're going to get something better than we can imagine. We get what we want, and we're going to get something better than we can imagine. All at the same time, guys. All right. I know you guys missed me this morning. I missed me this morning as well. But I am here. I'm here. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. All right, guys. Have no fear. I had a download. In this download, again, I don't know what's going on with me and cartoons, guys. Do not judge me, okay? There's something going on with me and cartoons lately. I am connecting with cartoons. I just, listen, I have no idea why. Hi, D. Madison. Hi, September. Hi, Ahood. Don't ask me why I'm having downloads via cartoons, okay? Just stop. Don't even judge me, okay? I don't know what it's trying to tell me. It's trying to tell me somebody is very animated these days. Somebody is being very funny these days, or they're acting immature. Somebody is acting immature. I watched a cartoon this morning, guys. I know you've heard of it if you have children. Okay, it was that cartoon called Bolt. Hi, Roro. It was called Bolt, and it was about this dog. Now, just hear the download that I got. Hi, Kamiana. Long time no see. All right, I got this download via cartoon, and I'm gonna tell you, it's called Bolt, and it was this dog, and this dog was supposed to be had like powers, okay? And come to find out, the dog was just a movie dog, but they didn't have any powers. But that's not really what I got here. What the message that I got was, they went to go try to change that dog and get another dog, okay? Not to say that it's a dog. I feel like this is in human form, okay? They changed that dog to go get another dog, but you see that dog wimped out as soon as something happened. It ran the other way crying, okay? So I do feel like somebody tried to replace somebody with somebody. If they haven't done it yet, they're going to try. And if they do, I'm going to tell you right now that they can't replace whomever they're trying to replace. Or somebody tried to do it and found out that this person is not all who they're cracked up to be. Somebody doesn't have the job that they thought this person has. Because remember, there was a job in that, Somebody can't do the same job, I'm hearing. Okay? 199, that's my address, Ahood. But you want to come see me, Ahood? So, yeah. Who is telling everybody where I live, guys? But anyway, yeah, so I feel like somebody may be trying to replace somebody because, but they tried or they're trying, and this person can't hold a candle to you. This person can't hold a candle to you, I'm hearing. So that dog just whimpered and went on away. And look at Bolt, even with no powers, came back, and still, because it's about loyalty. It's about loyalty, and it's about love at the end of the day. You can't replace a connection between two people. If you had a connection with somebody and somebody thinks they're going to try to replace that connection, it's not going to happen. See, it wasn't even about the magic at the end of the day. It wasn't about what this person can do or what they can't do. At the end of the day, it was about the connection. It was about the love that two people share. Nobody can come between it. They can try, but it's not going to happen. So that's what I'm hearing. That's what I got from a cartoon, guys. Somebody was trying to replace something or someone. Somebody is trying to replace somebody, but honey, they're gonna come back. Just like, look, just like the dog came back, they're gonna come back. Like, oh, let me get on back here. That's how I see it. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me some messages on this download. Give me some messages on this download, Spirit. Yep. So somebody is going to get the courage. We got the 7 of Wands on the board. So this could be somebody being very stubborn too. This is struggle. This is perseverance. This is like vigorous energy. This is a defense against any challenges. So see how that plays itself out. Tell me about the 7 of Wands here. Somebody wants to be in a position here, or wanted to be in a position above somebody possibly. The Page of Pentacles showed up. So this is good news coming in. This could be good news coming about money, or this could be some type of opportunity that's coming in that has something to do with material. Some of you could be blessed with a new job. Some of you could just get something in reference to money that comes through. Some type of manifesting of an ideal or project could blow up all of a sudden. I do feel like there's a feminine energy that's in your sector or in somebody else's that's around you. There's a female energy here. And this person, they're very strong-willed, okay? For somebody, this could have been a turnoff, that somebody's very strong-willed. Somebody seems to be a bit controlling. So somebody could have gotten afraid of that, okay? Or they could be fearing that, and they could be pulling their energy back. Or this could be somebody that you know that's around a person like this. Okay? This is somebody that's very strong-willed. Okay? This could be, for some of you, conflict with a mother figure. Okay? It could be having conflict with your mother or something like that, or a mother figure. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. So we do have the 8 of Cups in the reverse here. Somebody could be drifting. Somebody could be wandering a little bit. Somebody could be leaving or abandoning a situation. The thing about the 8 of Cups in the reverse is you could be abandoning a situation too soon from having a lack of patience. Or somebody could be going on a spiritual journey, or they could be returning from one, or they could have gotten a spiritual enlightenment that changed the way they were thinking about something. Or this could be a Knight of Wands energy. Okay, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in their chart. The Knight of Wands is about taking action. This is somebody who's inspired. This is somebody who's focused on one thing. They could be focusing on achieving a goal at this time. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. We do have the 6 of Pentacles on the board. So I do feel like social justice is at play here. This is symbolizing of giving and receiving. This is encouragement to share abundance, to help those in need. Or this is somebody who needs to be willing to help or accept support that's around them. I got to get back to that story, though. I just feel like I'm drifting away from it. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about that situation here. I see the 2 of Cups. I see some type of celebration or something going on between 2 people here. I see a celebration going on between 2 people here, but I'm going to tell you something. See, the 3 and the 2 equals the 5 of Cups. So somebody who was excited about something or some type of love dynamic or 2 people coming together, it quickly may have turned into the 5 of Cups here. You have 5 cups on the board here. So maybe this was all of a sudden, or maybe this was too quickly. Let's find out what's going to happen here. Never rule out cards, guys. the tarot. Never rule out and say, oh, that's not my situation. That's not my situation. You have to wait and let it play itself out. Never say that. Just pay attention and listen to it, because remember, past, present, or future. So some of these readings or some of these past lives I've done could be telling you something that was going to happen, but you might have missed the beat. Okay? What is this? 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups? Somebody quickly might have fell away from something here with the Page of Cups reverse. Let's try to do some investigating work here. Spirit, please and thank you. What's the Page of Cups reverse? The Page of Cups reverse is the Ace of Wands reverse. Okay? I feel like there could be a setback. There could be a delay. All right? To begin some type of project or something somebody had planned on doing. But this could be blocks, okay? In relationships, you know, the Ace of Wands reverse it suggests cool passions, a lack of commitment, okay, and cool passions. So somebody could have started very quickly with a fiery type of energy and quickly pulled back their energy because the flame blew out, okay? That doesn't mean that the relationship is over. It doesn't mean that. It just means that right now they're not ready to commit. Somebody may not be ready to commit to a situation. I do have a Tower moment here. Somebody may not be ready because they may not be at a place where they feel like they are financially superb to take something on, a burden on. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who started off, maybe they wanted to make an offer about something, or maybe it was a romantic offer that they wanted to put out there, but then they quickly realized they may not be ready. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Just like the cartoon Bolt. He got out there and Bolt was not ready to be out there. He went on that quest, but he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready to be out there because he didn't know anything about the whole situation. See, we have to examine things before we take a leap of faith. We can't just do something and we haven't examined everything. Because then when you change your mind, it just seems it's bad dealings. It doesn't make you look very good. That's why I never rush into anything. And I remember those lives I was telling some of you, do not rush. Take your time. Do not move so quickly, because somebody's mind could change very fast, and not because that's not what they want. It's just that the timing may be off for them. All right. So I am getting a changed mind here. Something slowed down, because it could be, See, and you know what could happen in the process? Yes, Ahood. But you know what could happen in the process? Somebody's heart could be broken, because we have to move at a certain pace. Sometimes we rush into things and we should slow down. Yes, that is absolutely correct. But some people have difficulties with that type of thing. I did see 5115 for some of you too. What's this 3 of Swords? Now, I hope this isn't a third party, but the third party doesn't necessarily mean, I think the third party is money for somebody. Somebody is just working on their finances. They're quietly working on their finances. Somebody's trying to obtain something. Somebody could be traveling. Somebody wants to obtain something here with the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Wands here. It could be travel or communication. Somebody could be talking to somebody about finances or a home or property or something like that. Some type of foundation, some type of solid foundation. This could be non-movable money. So this could be a home. 6116 on the board. So somebody could be trying to obtain a property, fix up a property or something like that. Somebody could be talking about purchasing a property. Tell me more, Spirit. What's this third party here? Somebody could want a victory with a third party, but somebody could be holding back on their energy, okay? There could be someone else or something else involved at this time. I do see something going on with a home or a property at this time. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Spirit, please and thank you. Somebody's going to come back in, though. Somebody could come back in with some type of offer here. Who's the King of Cups here? What's in this cup? I should show you guys the cards more. There's the King of Cups I'm talking to. I'm talking to you, King of Cups. What do you have to offer here? What is this King of Cups wanting to offer? Somebody does want to come in with some type of truth here. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody could be looking, spying. Somebody doesn't want to feel trapped, okay? They don't want to feel trapped. Yeah. Somebody is clearly, they could have clearly went into some type of tower moment. That could have stopped any decision making at this time, okay? They could be dealing with something, all right? Something's definitely going on here. Spirit, please and thank you. We got to find out what that tower moment is. What is the tower moment here, Spirit? What is this tower moment here on the board? Somebody could be just wanting to resist temptation. Okay? Somebody could have pulled energy back. They're just resisting temptation because they don't want to be blindsided. Somebody could have been fooled by an appearance. Something else showed up. Maybe that they're not fond of. What's the Seven of Cups, Spirit? Spirit, please and thank you. What's the Seven of Cups? Somebody's confused. That tower could be, somebody could be getting ready to go through a tower moment or has, and they're resisting transformation. Somebody could be refusing to accept an ending. Somebody doesn't want to see something might be over. Yes, that's true, Ahood. Transparency and honesty should always be at the forefront. Oh, no, Mad, you're not late. You're just in time. You're just in time. The party's just getting started. What else, Spirit? Please and thank you. What else? I think since I always do Aquarius last, look at September. Saying somebody's name. Nomad. Okay, so somebody could be going through some type of trauma, and somebody could be just emotionally built up at this time. Somebody could be caught up in some old patterns or a way they used to be. Well, hello, September. Look at this. Okay, so somebody could be caught up in old patterns. They could be traveling deep within their mind at this time. Somebody could be trying to tap into their intuition. Somebody just doesn't want to get stuck in a rut. Yeah, I think somebody doesn't want to get stuck. Somebody wants to make the right decision here. Somebody wants to make the right decision about something or someone. I think I'm gonna tap into Aquarius just for a second, because I always do Aquarius last. I'm gonna do Aquarius first. Spirit, please and thank you. Show me the Aquarius at this time. Aquarius. I do feel like for the Aquarius, there's going to be some wishes that are granted. All right, there's going to be success coming in. Somebody's going to be content at this time. Make sure you show gratitude for your blessings. And I do feel like for some of you Aquariuses, the Knight of Cups is on the way. We already showed the Knight of Cups on the board. The Knight of Cups is definitely on the way, okay? I can tell you that. Well, there's the King of Cups, but this is the Knight, okay? The Knight is on the way. So there's some romance coming, and it could be with this King of Cups here. All right? Passion, inspiration, creativity, appreciation for the beauty of life, charming. I'm still feeling like I'm not hitting the mark when it comes down to that cartoon bolt. Somebody just thought something different about somebody. They didn't get what they thought they were going to get, kind of like, or they didn't see this. Somebody pulled the wool over their eyes at first. And I feel like they're seeing something differently now. Something wasn't what they thought, or somebody made something seem a little different than it really is. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody is seeing somebody for who they are or something. They're seeing something different. That's that cartoon. If you've never seen it, guys, check it out. I'm telling you. They went and got a whole nother dog that looks just and that dog was not, it wasn't who they thought it was. Like, it didn't do the same thing. Like, I mean, I don't know what to say about it. But I saw that this morning. What's the outcome for Aquarius? Somebody's waiting for something. Somebody kind of like lost faith in something or someone. All right. It could be because of some hangups. It could be because of injustices that happened to this person. It could be because, of their spirit. Somebody could be following their intuition to the T and like, maybe this isn't for me. Somebody is following their intuition. But clarify the Hangman reverse. Clarify the Hangman reverse. There's that Queen of Wands again in the reverse. Exactly, September. That's where I'm going with it. It's just sometimes we can go and try to replace somebody, and then we find out that the other person is who we wanted to be with all along. You can't replace people. You know what I mean? Sometimes. And it's best to just not move forward if you're not completely ready. It's something about a Queen of Wands, okay? She could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. There's a Sagittarius woman here. Somebody has their sights set on a Sagittarius, a fire sign. Okay, it could be a Leo, could be Aries. They could have this in their chart. It's just something about this Queen of Wands here. What is this? Who is this Queen of Wands? Who is this Queen of Wands? This is somebody that they're holding on to. Somebody is holding on to a Queen of Wands, okay? And that could be the reason why we're seeing this Three of Swords here. Somebody's holding on tightly to a Queen of Wands. And it's making them close off emotionally because somebody is holding tight to someone. Somebody could have joint finances or something still together, and that could be making them hold on to it. It could be a property. It could be possessions. It could be just some assets, some things that they have together that hasn't been sought out yet. Somebody is definitely holding on emotionally to somebody. They haven't let this person go yet. And guess what? They're not ready. It's a long recovery here. It's going to be a long recovery for this person. Okay, Nomad, you've been really showing out, Nomad. You've really been showing out. Who, that is very true, but we can't blame people for being imperfect. See, nobody's perfect. So what we have to do is we can't blame anyone for anything, though, because we have to watch our own energy too. We have to watch our own energy. No, 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 Miss Gloria. We can't agree 100%. We can't blame. We have to take responsibility for our actions as well. We are all adults. Okay, we have choices. Nobody forces us. We have choices. Okay, Nomad, and you did too. And it's working for you. I'm telling you, you have been the star on here. I know you're stating facts, Ahood, but I have to be honest. We have control over ourselves. You guys have 2 3s up here, so 33 could be significant, okay? 33 could be significant. Yes, we have control. We have a right to say no. We have a right to go full speed ahead, and we have a right to say and slow down. And I do remember, like I said in a couple lives, I was like, do not rush anything. Slow down. Slow down. I remember talking about that because I was so adamant about take it slow because I can see things. Slow down. So if we don't take advice from spirit, because I guarantee you, it's not my advice alone. I agree with it, but this is not my advice alone. Sometimes I see things and I'm like, wow, I don't want to tell people that. But I have to tell you the truth. I have to tell you what was sent to me, and then I send it to you. All right? What's this 4 of Pentacles? And you know what? Unfortunately, you said, but we don't see it because they wear a mask. It's not so much a mask, Ahood. We can't help who we love. And sometimes we move in the direction that we think is good for us, and then we find out it wasn't. We can't blame anybody. I mean, everybody has been guilty of that at some point in their life. No, because none of us are perfect. So we might do something and then be like, oh, why did I do that? Because I was in the moment. Because I wanted to. Because it felt good in the moment. So me, I'm the type of person that if I felt good for just a moment, I take that and just cherish that moment. I do not take it anger or anything like that. And when I tell you guys I stand on who I am, I mean that. I don't take anything to heart. You've been guilty of that in the past, Nomad? Exactly. I don't take anything to heart, though. I just go, you know what? Maybe they had something more going on, or I don't think down to myself. I go, it was my choice. It was my decision. Nobody made me. And maybe it wasn't the right decision, or maybe I went too fast. You know, that's just the way I look at things. It's not like that, I don't think. I really don't. What you see is what you get. And I get it. And I get that, Ahood. Spirit, please and thank you. What is this? Yeah. See, you know, it just popped out. And I got to be cautious about talking. Because what popped out was the 5 of Cups in the reverse. And this is somebody who is intensifying their pain. They're overwhelming. That it's going to become overwhelming. Okay? It's not the reverse of recovering from it. It's going to become overwhelming. It's going to intensify if we entertain it. So you do not want to entertain pain. Okay? You want to recover. So you want to recover from any type of loss, any type of pain, any type of grief. But the longer we hold on to things, the longer it takes us to recover. We have to get into a place where recovery is fast, okay? Because there's imperfect people in the world. We all make mistakes, and we need to be able to recover quickly, okay? Because we don't want to miss other blessings. Okay? That's just like if you're hanging out with three other people, and you know these people are just bad anywhere they go, is this, is that. If you choose to hang out with those three people and you know what they are like, if anything goes down, you are at fault. Okay? So we disassociate ourselves from things that are not healthy for us. If you get overwhelming, if you're putting in too much and you don't feel like you're receiving, it is time to remove yourself from that energy so that you don't get wrapped up and caught up in it. You have to pull yourself back. Okay? It is up to us what we do. It's up to us what we do. And this goes back to that Empress energy that I was telling you guys about a long time ago. In Empress, we do not chase, we attract. Okay? Everybody who claims to be an Empress may not be. We do not do that. We don't get puffed up with pride. That's not what love is. If you think you love somebody, you wouldn't get angry with them. Love doesn't get angry. This is how some men say that some women are more meek than others, and they would rather be with this person because this person doesn't give them that type of energy. So we don't do that. We say, okay, if that's your decision, then that's your decision. We don't get angry. We don't try to tell people what to do. Let me tell you something about the people that are in our age bracket, okay? If you have to tell somebody what to do or how to speak to you, you may not be the person for them. You would never have to do that for your connection. A connection is going to be powerful enough where you don't have to explain how to treat you. They're going to know. Yes, they're going to know. Do not get angry and puffed up. That's not love. That could be infatuation. That could be lust. But it's not love. Love says, okay, I realize that I can't make you happy. And if I feel like, I'm not making you happy, it's best that we go our separate ways, but I still love you anyway. I know that sounds rough, guys. I know it sounds hard. But love sometimes means to let go. And if you love somebody, you want to see them happy. Love is kind and love is selfless. And that's why we have to be that way. We have to humble ourselves. We can't get puffed up. We can't get angry. Life is short. It is. And we need to search for our happiness. We have to search for our happiness, okay? If someone is not for you, we can't be mad at them. They're just not for us. And I'm going to tell you something. Let's go back to this. And I've said this before. Do not force anything to fit. If the shoe does not fit, it doesn't fit. You're not going to be a size 7 and be running around here with a size 5 shoe on. You're not going to squeeze into a size 5 shoe knowing you wear a size 7 and walk around all day. Don't force anything to fit. If it does not fit, it is time to release that energy. Release the energy, okay? It doesn't fit. And you're not mad. You shouldn't be mad. You have to test things out sometimes to see what's going to take place. But it's up to us the speed we go. If you know you're going down or uphill, I'm going to say downhill. Why would you pedal when you're going downhill? You don't pedal, you glide. You glide down the hill, you do not pedal. Now, if you're pedaling, you're going too fast. And what's going to happen is you're going to flip off the bike. Because you're going to go too fast with already the speed already at its own pace already. So don't pedal. And this is what I'm talking about let's not rush. We have plenty of time. If you're into me and I'm into you, we have plenty of time. You need to get to know me a little more. I need to get to know you. And everybody's not the same. If you're used to a man that you had that catered to you, or you used to a woman that catered to you, the next woman may not do that. The next man may not do that. We cannot make comparisons of what we had. Do not make comparisons of what you already had. You can't compare the two. It will never work that way. Everybody is their own individual, and everybody deserves that type of respect. And if you're in some type of relationship or some type of union with somebody, if you are in that type of relationship with somebody, loving them is more about accepting who they are. If they're non-communicative, if they don't communicate well, you have to find their love language. Communication is not everybody's love language. I see some women or some men sometimes, and they're with the quietest person in the world that don't say much. They've learned that person's love language. Things take time. Things take time. Everybody speaks a different love language. If you're very highly communicative, and you want somebody like that, you have to search for that. If somebody is quiet, it doesn't mean that they don't feel the same way you do. They may have not been raised to a point where they can express themselves the way you do. Or maybe somebody doesn't like hurting people and don't want to say, hey, you're going a little too fast for me, slow down. You have to recognize somebody's love language. And you can't ask people. You know, some people go, what's your love language? You can't ask somebody that. They're going to be like, oh, well, sometimes I don't talk to people, and I don't answer my phone every time you call. They're not going to say that. They're not going to say that. So, and they say like, oh, well, the reason why I don't answer the phone is because I'm thinking, I go into like meditation. They're not going to tell you that. You have to figure out their love language so that you can communicate with them in that way. If you're with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I can even talk now. Okay, Steffi, see? Yours are acts of service and gifts, okay? But you didn't say anything about communicating. I know some women that cook, and their cooking, they feel like is their love language. It's like, I'm gonna just cook him a nice meal. I know he'll like it. I know he likes this. I know he likes my rice and peas. I know he likes my plantain. I know he likes my jerk chicken. I know he likes my curry dumplings. I know, I know he likes my oxtails. So it's like some people speak through what they do. So that could be your love language, September. That could be, when you find out what somebody likes to eat, you fix them their favorite meal. That's love language. It's like, okay. Right. So that's what I mean. And I don't know why. I mean, I pick cooking and everybody's saying that's what they do. So when your person is mad at you. You like to cook too? Yeah, so when your person is mad at you, you go, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make the best, like this meal. And when he gets home or, he's going to like it. And that's what I'm going to do. That is a part of your love language, okay? That's a part, but you didn't say anything. You're just cooking music. You know what, September? Leave me alone. If I send you music, I definitely like you. Okay. Yes, that's true too. Jumping to conclusions sometimes is not good. Okay. You have to give somebody a chance to wrestle with their own thoughts. Okay. But everybody's love language is different. And I didn't hear anybody say, well, I like to keep a talk and I like to know. Nobody said that right now. Okay? So everybody is not the same, and we can't look for answers from someone just because we feel a certain way. I love you. You need to tell me that you love me. Well, I want to talk, and I don't understand why you're not talking. You can't do that. People have things on their mind. People could be tied up with other things. So we have to observe. We need to recognize, we need to observe somebody's love language to figure them out before we jump to any type of conclusions. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you're with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, how does this person truly feel and think about you? All right. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is a standstill. Okay. Anything sometimes that you try to avoid will inevitably come back to haunt you. So that wheel always spins. Somebody could be resisting fate here. I feel like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody's definitely in despair over something. Somebody could be having trust issues. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. Let's do if you are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you're with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, how do they feel and think about you? Cancer. Oh, I don't think these aren't coming out too good. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody could feel like they were misled. Somebody could be being very egotistical at this time. Somebody wants to forge their own path. Somebody is free-spirited. Somebody is fearing something and somebody is definitely confused. Somebody is resisting some type of change. Somebody is refusing to accept an ending. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. It's not looking good for the Zodiac so far. Spirit, please and thank you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. How does your person feel and think about you? Again. Somebody's being spiteful to somebody. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody's definitely wounded here. What is going on with people? Somebody is holding grudges. They feel very resentful. Somebody is very closed-minded at this time because they've been hurt. Somebody is hurting somebody because they've been hurt. Somebody is hurting somebody in ways that they've been hurt. They're doing it because they've been hurt that way. Oh my, that's crazy. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. How does Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn feel and think about their person now? Somebody feels like somebody is drained over work and they're overwhelmed. Somebody feels like somebody is living a double life right now. That's crazy. Okay. Now let's do Aquarius by themselves. If you're with an Aquarius, how does this Aquarius feel and think about you and love? Ooh. Somebody feels like something is in a crisis right now, or something that was hidden has come to surface, and somebody's not particular about what has come to surface. But somebody needs to follow their intuition. Do what your intuition and your gut tells you to do. Okay? Somebody may have a dream or something like that, and it's going to give them some type of insight. Wow, okay. I'm not even... Loyalty is one thing. It doesn't matter whether you're loyal or not. And I'm going to tell you why. Let me just get there. Because it needs to be You need to be loyal to who deserves the loyalty. And that's where loyalty to me sometimes people get lost because they say, well, I was loyal to you. That doesn't matter if they love somebody else. It doesn't matter if they're in love with someone else. And we can't fault them for that. We can't fault them for that. If somebody is in love with somebody else and they tell you that, now this is if they tell you that, you can't be angry at them. At least they told you. We can't be angry. You can't. They did. Look at that confirmation. They did nothing wrong. That's what I just said. Some people, yeah, I just said the same thing similar, Steffi. Like, we have to be able to determine who deserves that. Like, I mean, nobody's, you know, nobody's forcing us to do things. Nobody's forcing us. We have a right. We have free will, okay? Yep, we have freedom. So, I mean, that's just the way I see it, guys. I mean, this kind of turned into like a more so like a conversation, but yeah, so like, but like I said, we can't fault anyone for decisions that we choose to make together. If you come together with somebody and you choose to make decisions and it goes very quickly and something happens, we made those decisions together. We made those decisions together, okay? And we just have to solve it together. Like, what is this going to be? So I know, and that's it. It's not fair to make somebody wait without knowing something, though. They need to know what's going on, and then you'll know what to do. Don't force anybody, though. Don't force anybody to do anything they don't want to do. Don't force it. Let's lighten it up a bit. I'm going to give you some of these angel messages, guys. Give you some angel messages and then to lighten it up just a bit. Let me give you an angel message. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Give me one for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Give me one for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. Life. I'm going to show you this, guys. Life is what you make of it. Be brave and reach for the stars. See, life is what we make of it. Okay. It doesn't matter whether in relationships or whatever. Life is what we make of it. We have free will. Be brave and reach for the stars. I can barely talk. Spirit, please and thank you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look, what you think is what you create. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Love will get you through. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Go into nature and clear any negative thoughts or energies you may have. Spirit, please and thank you. Aquarius. Aquarius. Didn't I tell you follow your intuition? Listen to your own inner voice. Your knowledge is within you. So you already know. Aquarius, you already know the answer. You already know. It has to be coming from everybody, both parties. Somebody can't love. We talked about that unrequited love a lot. Somebody could love somebody and the other may not feel that way right now. Listen to your own inner voice. Your knowledge is within you. Yep, it's already within you. Give me one for the collective. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me a message for the collective that's on here now. Give me a message for the collective. Look at this. Perfect. If you are in doubt about something, ask for information. Oh, I can't even talk today, guys. Somebody can't talk or doesn't want to. If in doubt, ask for inspiration from above. Okay? Not anybody else. You don't need anybody else. You ask spirit to direct you the way you're supposed to go. Don't look for confirmation from someone for anything. Ask spirit, what do I do next? Show me, give me the signs, give me an angel number, give me something to let me know what I need to be doing. Which way do I need to go? That's what you do. Anybody that has any questions on here now, you're going to the wrong person. You're going to the wrong people. Do not go to people, humans. Go to source. Go to the divine. And you ask them, give me an angel number, give me something, and tell me what I'm supposed to be doing right now, so that I'm guided to go in the right direction. Because I don't want to make any mistakes. I don't want to waste time. I need answers. Sometimes we can't get them from another human. We have to ask the divine and the universe for guidance as to what to do. Give me an angel number. And don't just see what you want to see with that angel number. Don't just see what you want to see. Read the whole thing about the angel number. Because see, we have that problem with the tarot. Everybody sees and hears what they want to hear, but they miss key points and valuable things. I'm going to tell you this. If anything is going on, you were warned. You just did not pay attention to those messages because we thought they didn't apply to us. Okay? So guys, when you listen to tarot or anybody, pay attention to everything. Do not just pick and dissect what you want to hear, because something could be the past that already happened. Something could be the future, and something could be going on at that moment. But pay attention to the messages, because those messages sometimes could become the future. All right? I'm going to let you guys go here. That's all I have. Like I said, it was a conversation. It wasn't quite a lot of messages, but I love you all. And I feel like everything is going to work itself out. Everything is going to work itself out, okay? No worries. Things have to happen. Things take place. We're wondering why. Maybe you'll find out later just why. But guess what? It happens for a reason. Okay? Nobody is going to be treated any differently, okay? That's how it happens sometimes, okay? Nobody's perfect. Nobody. Yes, nobody's perfect. And sometimes, like I said, it happens that way. It is not anybody's fault. It's just sometimes things happen in ways we don't understand and that we will never understand. And don't try to. Because that's when you bring on anxiety. That's when you bring on stress. That's when you put yourself in a place you don't want to be. and then you're angry, and then you're mad, and then the next person that comes could be a great person, and you rejected that person because you're still angry from the last person. Why would you let a human get you angry? Why? Why? You know how many people I have said, listen, I'm good for, I'm that Aquarius. I'm the Aquarius that you hate, guys. I have to be honest. I'm the Aquarius that you may not like. Because if I even smell anything funny, I'm gone. Bye for now. Until next time. You think I say that just to be saying it when I go bye for now? Until next time? Honey, that is my line. Bye for now. Until next time. I had fun. Bye. Yeah, I do not get wrapped up in a person's energy. Now, if we're going to do some things, if we are meant to come together and we're going to make some things happen and we're going on a journey together and you want me to work with you and we are working towards better and towards bigger things, I'm your person for that. But the nonsense and the pettiness and the immaturity, honey, that's why I say bye for now. Until next time. I mean it when I say that. I mean it because that's just how I am. You're acting weird? Like, oh, really? Okay. Until next time, honey. I don't have time for that. September, you're a runner. Okay. You know what? And that's okay, Ahood. That's okay. You can be honest and transparent, but we have to know this. See, and this is lessons that we have to learn. Everybody is not like you. Everybody is not like you. And I understand that. Everybody is not like me. So you can't look for something, a quality that's in you in somebody else, because they may do something a little differently than you do. We can't look for the same qualities. Miss, you said you're going through that now? We can't look for somebody who has the same qualities as we do. Everybody is different. The way somebody handles something could be very different by the way somebody else handles something. Okay, Miss Gloria. Yeah, I'm the Aquarius that you will love to hate, because I do not play with that. I don't play with my energy and I don't play with my time. You know, you can come in and you can get some time and stuff like that. And I'm very, very easy. I'm very easy, but I'm going to tell you, when it seems like it's not right or I don't feel right, I'm just going to bye for now until next time. Okay. It's just that simple. So, and then I move on to something else. All right. We need things to occupy our time. We need things that keep us going in a good direction. You know, and that's what we need to focus on. Yeah, that's what we have to do, Nomad. If it's not fitting or if it's not working, you know, then we have to keep moving. You know, love yourself enough to give yourself that. And you know what? Let me tell you something, Carmen. I have never seen anybody quite like me before. I'm going to tell you, when I see something that's negative or bringing me negative energy or making me feel negative or something, honey, that you have to be released. I have to release you from my energy. I'm sorry. Okay. It's just not working right. I don't feel right about the connection or whatever, or this friendship or whatever it is. But you have to know when the time is right, and we don't need to press issues, because if you do that and you're receiving something you don't like now, what do you think is going to happen later? Okay. We can't force somebody to be who we want them to be. Okay. We either can do one or two things. You accept the person for who they are, or you go find somebody that better fits you. You either accept them for who they are, or you find somebody who you think is a better fit. You can't tell somebody how to be. You can't force somebody how to act. You say, okay, I don't really think this is fitting. We kind of don't fit. So I need to go find somebody that I think is more fitting or to my liking. Because right now, you know what you're saying? You're saying you don't like the person for who they are. If you don't like that they don't do certain things when you think they should, you don't really like them. You think you do, but you don't really like them. If you're complaining about any way that they treat you, you're not particular about their actions. So guess what? You will not be able to accept this person for who they are. Okay? And I know Aquariuses are big on that. Accept me for who I am. It could be somebody simple as like, hey, I smoke weed, okay? Now, I don't. I'm just talking in general. I'm using this as an analogy. I smoke weed every day. It's either you're going to accept that from that person or you're going to say, no, that's not for me. But you can't say, oh, we're around each other now. I want you to stop smoking weed. It doesn't work that way. Get in where you fit in. Get in where you fit in. Don't tell somebody, don't come into somebody's life and tell them, you're going to call me every day at 12. Who the heck do you think you are? I will not. You need to be in the house so I can call you by 7. I will not. Yeah, no, that's all it's about, guys. It's about what you're willing to accept. And if you're not willing to accept something from somebody, you don't like them. You think you do. You do not like them. Because if you do, you'll accept their dirty socks. You'll accept everything about them. I don't care. His socks are a little dirty sometimes, but I don't care. He treats me nice. He's good to me. I don't care. His socks are a little dirty. You know that. But I mean, you'll accept what you need to accept for them, for who they are. You don't meet somebody and tell them, hey, if you lost about 10 pounds, it would look better to me. If you gained about 20 pounds, you would look better to me. Then you need to go find somebody who's 20 pounds heavier or 10 pounds lighter or whatever. Yeah. That's why I hate that show, guys, that comes on Pop the Balloon. Because that's just what people sit up there and do. They're showing us to do the exact opposite of what we need to be doing. How dare you tell somebody, critique the way somebody looks? And I look at some of them people and I'll be like, you have a nerve. You have the nerve to stand there and say, I don't like your teeth. I don't like how you dressed. You seem a little weird to me. How dare you insult people? I just use that for an example. But I'm just saying, like, you will though. If somebody got a little dingy sock, you're gonna say, you know what? I use Clorox bleach with a little mix with a little this. If you put those socks in the wash machine, you can have them white as snow. Okay? You can't judge somebody just because maybe they don't know how to wash clothes. Maybe they wash their whites with the dark clothes, and maybe that's why the socks look a little dingy. Hey, I'm gonna give you a little break. I'm trying to find out why you got dingy socks on. Now, you seem like a nice guy, but your socks are not as bright as they could be. I possibly can help you with that. Okay? Because I use I use the best fabric softener at the market. But you understand what I'm saying. It's just like, we can't do that. We can't have expectations of somebody that we just come across. You have to give people a chance, or if there's things you don't like, that is your red flag. It's not your job to say, well, I don't like this about you. If you could just change that a bit, that'd be great. I'm so into that into the first meeting. If we don't eat the same, that's going to be a problem. Like, we total opposite meals where I'm cooking 2 meals for each person. Yeah, that's a good one, James. But if I'm cooking two meals, one to fit you and one to fit me, that's not going to work for me. That's double work. So I want to see how you eat. I want to see how you live. I want to see how you can't just come see me and I never seen you. I'm going to come see you first too. So if I say come to my house and, visit or whatever, and you come and you go, oh, okay, nice place. And nothing's going on until I go see how you're living too. See, we do things and we're not smart about what we do, guys. We just jump out there. No, I need to see what you have going on. Where's your family? I need to get around some people. See, so many women do that too. And I'd be like, have you met their family? No. Have you met the sister, the brother, anybody? No. And you expect what to happen between you guys? You expect what to happen between you guys? You haven't even done anything. Do you know how many women I talk to, guys, that tell me they've never been to the person's house and they've already been slept with them and everything? They've already been slept with the person. They're like, I don't know where he lives. What? Get the powder. Somebody put the powder on my hand so I can slap the heck out of somebody. What do you mean you don't know where they live? I still talk to women to this day, and this is women in their 30s, 40s. In their 30s and 40s, right? And they go, let me find out his last name. You already slept with him like a couple times and you don't even know his name? What is your problem? See, we need to look at ourselves, guys, sometimes. In some cases, not all, but we do need to look at ourselves and we need to analyze what we do at the end of the day. Guys, I love you all, but I have to go. Seriously, I seriously have to go. Take care, guys. I'll be back on here in the AM. I love you all, guys. Thank you for coming on and talking to me. That's all I have. Bye for now. Until next time, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. Like the live, guys. Love you a hoot, everybody, okay? September, I'm going to have to go through the names now. Nomad, Alex, Miss Gloria, James, Miss Money. Is that your name or Money? Miss Money or Miss Money? Solution Network. Steffi. Bye, guys. Until next time, Carmen. Love you all. Bye, guys.